Suppose we start from the position of a beginner with no idea how to create an action phrase. Then we simply type in a question mark and hit enter. Actions begin with special terms called accelerators, basically modules that perform a particular type of process with details determined by the rest of the action. What appears here is a list of accelerator groups arranged according to the general nature of their activities. You can press the Help button and move through various groups to have them explained. Whenever you click on a group, the accelerators in that group show at the top of the page as menus, and the explanation of each is shown on the right. Let's choose the group labeled Slice Data and work with the accelerator Take that chooses and displays various parts of a data set. We click on the Take drop-down menu and work our way through the various choices as the menu unfolds. The action skeleton for what we wish to produce is the last level reached, and it will be transferred to the grid. We see that we could have also chosen parts to be taken by labels, maps of zeros and ones, and a number of other methods. Observe that we could have chosen rows, columns, blocks of data, or sets of labels by various methods. With a little practice, it may be clear that you want to use a particular accelerator for some purpose. Then you can see the associated action choices immediately. So for example, to see all actions associated with take, simply enter $take and immediately go through the previous process. There are other methods depending on your preference or level of familiarity. If you enter a double question mark, a drop-down menu appears that allows you to immediately go through the search process with no preliminaries. As another alternative, enter Control-Shift-A or type the word actions to see the complete library of all possible action skeletons displayed as a stack with one tab for each accelerator. The actions are self-explanatory, and the entire action library is visible for you to inspect if you wish and easily learn every computation that is available. Whatever method you pick, the chosen action is now on the grid. Notice that the locations corresponding to data are left as question mark placeholders. We could directly edit this line to put in the name of the data set or the numbers of the columns, but if we simply execute the line, we will be able to choose appropriately at each point. Corresponding to the symbol table, we see a list of all tables that are available to us, and we choose the one that we want. Next, we get to enter the columns that we would like. When finished, the accelerator data is filled out, and the line is executed, and the result is displayed. Available data includes any results of previous actions and all accelerate data in an active folder which can be changed and is described at length in another video. In this way, any available action can be generated and its data chosen by a method that is as close to automatic as can be made. Once an action exists, it can be edited as you would edit any text. You may change the name of the table and the other data that is needed. Here we simply change the column numbers and press enter again. You see the new result. Should you wish to apply the action to a different table but have forgotten the name, you simply replace the current name with the question table entry, enter again, and choose from the list presented.